There are many ways people communicate. However, have you ever wondered how a blind person reads, or how a deaf person listens and replies? Or what about a blind, mute, and deaf person? How would they communicate? Today, I will talk about how disabled people communicate. A blind person would be able to speak and listen. As a result, there is not much to talk about. However, deaf people are much more interesting. They communicate in a variety of methods. One way is sign language. It is the method of communicating via hand gestures. Another way a deaf person could communicate is by writing on a notepad. A person can write a message to the disabled person, and a deaf person can write back. Also, deaf people would be able to lip read. Deaf and blind people have a much more difficult time communicating. Difficult, but not impossible. Deaf and blind people can communicate by tactile sign language. This is when the deaf-blind person puts his or her hand over the signer's hand to feel the shape, movement, and locations of the signs. Deaf-blind people can also communicate by something called print on palm. The person communicating prints large block letters on the other person's palm. Each letter is written in the same location on the person's palm. Some deaf-blind people use a screen braille communicator. This is a small portable device that enables them to communicate with sighted people. The sighted person types short text on the QWERTY keyboard. The deaf-blind person reads the printed text by placing his or her fingers on the braille display. He or she then uses the braille display to type back text. The sighted person can read the text on the LCD display.